What's up, Gator Nation? What's up, Rolling with Carlos family? Again, I appreciate the immense support as we continue to grow, guys. And I love the interaction with you guys in the comment section, especially during the last 3 to 4 videos. We're now at 1,418 subscribers, and we continue to grow daily, which I appreciate very, very much. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and cover an article that was written by Terrence Briggs from Gators SI. And the title of the article, What Does the Future Hold for Ron Roberts After the Gators Coaching Change? Underneath, he has a subtitle, With Florida bringing a new head coach after the season, defensive coordinator Ron Roberts faces an important stretch of games that could determine his future. I'll go ahead and read to you the article and then give you my thoughts, my complete thoughts about what I think about Ron Roberts and should he be offered the job once a new head coach is hired, whether it's Lane Kiffin, whether it's Drakowitz, whether it's anybody. I kind of already mentioned it before that I would want Ron Roberts back, but I'll go ahead and go into further detail as to why he should be back. And I'll throw out a couple more names that I've heard seen on X, but I don't believe will be back. And I've already spoken to a couple insiders, and they don't believe they'll be back. Defensive coordinator Ron Roberts parlay success into new opportunities with 5 games left in the Florida Gators season. After the school moved on from Billy Napier, the school closed a door on the recent past. With the likelihood of a big-name coach walking the sidelines in the swamp, where does that leave Roberts? If Florida succeeds down the stretch, he could change his career trajectory as the Gators await 5th ranked Georgia. Roberts' mind likely stays on the opponent and not the future. Obscured by struggle. While a 3-4 record does not look like the most appealing stat, looking deeper into the details shows how well Roberts' defense played as opposed to the UF offense. The Gators allowed 21 points or fewer in 5 of their 7 games. That speaks to a defensive philosophy predicated on aggression and tightening up the red zone. According to Sports Source Analytics, the Gators' 11 touchdowns in the red zone are the 19th fewest of the 136 schools that comprise the FBS. The Gators thrive despite tallying 134 sacks on the season. However, when they do drop the quarterback, it usually arises in a big moment. Departing before Lane train, with headlines buzzing that Lane Kiffin could be Florida's candidate of choice. What becomes of Roberts' job? At Ole Miss, Kiffin has Pete Golden as his defensive coordinator. Ironically, Roberts and Golden share a profound history. Golden played for and coached under Roberts at Division II Delta State. Golden served as Roberts' defensive coordinator when the Statemen reached the 2020 Division II National Championship. The pair continued winning as Roberts took over the head coaching job at Southern Louisiana. When discussing the former student in 2023, the UF coordinator effusively praised him. Pete was just a great player, Roberts told Mississippi Today's Rick Cleveland. He was all of the things you look for in a safety. He was instinctive and knew where to be and where everybody else was supposed to be. He also returned kicks for us. He was a player who I knew would become a great coach if that's what he chose to do. That said, Roberts would probably not stand in the way of his former pupil or whoever the next head coach decides to take the job in Gainesville. Even if he had the choice, especially if the potential defensive play calling job or even a small school head coaching job becomes available. Roberts turned 59 in June, so he still has time. The question is, which jobs could open? With as many as 9 more Power 4 job openings, Florida State, Auburn, UCLA, Wisconsin, California, South Carolina, Baylor, Kentucky, and North Carolina State, the coordinator could find himself a candidate for more than a couple. It is unlikely though, but a Group 5 job could give him an opportunity. Programs like Nevada, Middle Tennessee State, Louisiana Tech, Georgia State, Arkansas State, and Western Michigan are possibly making a change. You could hear Roberts' name bandied about on that level as well. While no one truly knows what the next head coach could do, he could retain Roberts as an associate head coach, allowing him to work with the defensive players he recruited while the new head coach builds his program. As mentioned, Roberts' future is a blank page filled with possibilities. Those possibilities become greater if the Gators continue their strong defensive play down the stretch. Litmus test. Georgia brings another test for Roberts. Quarterback Gunnar Stockton leads the Georgia offense, looking to continue breaking the scoreboard. In their 7 previous games this season, UGA scored at least 28 points 5 times. This game, along with every other SEC beam matchup this season, looks to be another chance for Roberts' defense to open eyes, shut mouths, and possibly enthrall athletic directors. Guys, I've said it before, I'll say it again. There's 2 to 4 coaches I would keep on this staff. Billy G at wide receivers coach, O'Hara as quarterback coach, or Steve Spurrier as quarterback coach, Ron Roberts as defensive coordinator, and the strength and conditioning coach. So 5. I've been beating the table for Ron Roberts, but we need to see who gets hired and who becomes the next Gators head coach. I really believe strongly that he's done an amazing job of recruiting and setting up this defense, and being part of Billy Napier's staff, and being here 2 years in a row, for finally providing some stability on the defensive side for the Billy Napier-led staff. I would love for him to stay, but again, it will be up to the head coach. But those are my 5 coaches that I mentioned earlier should have a strong shot at staying on the next staff. I'll keep you posted once a new head coach is hired if Coach Ron Roberts will stay on the staff. But I agree with the article of Mr. Terrence Briggs here. I believe Ron Roberts will have many, many opportunities if he does not stay in Gainesville. Leave me your comments down below and let me know what you think. And I appreciate the support one more time. And go Gators. Like always, stay positive, stay on your grind, and go Gators.